Hello, my fellow creators, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette, and I am part of the Kendra's Card Challenge design team. Well, I recorded the process of how I put together my February entry for KCC17, but try as I might, I could not get that file to upload. It just kept freezing. So obviously, I couldn't re-record the whole thing, so I thought I would at least come on here and do a quick project share. So let me show you the cards that I made for my February entry for KCC17. So here is sketch number 1. And what I used is the papers from Kendra's bonus printable for February of 2025. So you can see here, I used some of the paper from the bonus printable as my background layer there. I used some of the images and sentiments. I think it came out really cute. So there's number 1. And then here is sketch number 2. And here I did use some holographic paper, and I embossed the holographic paper using this embossing folder from Spellbinders. It is the Swirling Blooms embossing folder. And I use that same folder on any papers that I embossed for this sketch. So here's sketch number 2. Now I know a lot of the design team members are kind of interweaving the papers here, but I decided just to lay the strips over the top of the longer strips for this one. Kind of make it a little bit different. And then here is sketch number 3. And here you can see more of that design of that embossing folder. Really pretty. And I used a lot of holographic paper as my background layers. And so you'll see that on, I think, almost every card. And let's see, this is number 4. Now here, what I did was there was a little banner across the bottom, a design on the bonus printable, and I just got a circle die and cut out these little floral images from that pattern, and then I used a circle die to cut out that happy spring sentiment. And let's see, this is number 5, and here I rotated the sketch. So the sketch is really supposed to be portrait, but because I was using this sentiment from the bonus printable, I just rotated the sketch. So it was a landscape card. And I think it turned out really cute. Okay, so then number 6, this one, instead of the holographic, I just used some matte silver cardstock I had laying around on my desk. So I grabbed that and used that as a back layer. And then again, I used a small circle die to cut out the image and the little happy Easter sentiment. Now this one's really tiny because that's the cover of the bonus printables. If you look at the cover page that Kendra provides, you'll see all the images that are in there, but smaller. So I use those when I can. Okay, and then number 7, look at that beautiful little cow. I just love it. And so here I used this banner sentiment that she had in there, and I cut out this image with one of my circle dies. And then I had some pink metallic cardstock, and I used that as my matte layer. And then sketch number 8, my favorite this quarter, and that's the one I'm doing for all my super sponsor hops. So here again, you see I use that embossing folder, and I use some more of that pink metallic cardstock I had in my stash, and this adorable little cow with bunny ears. So it says Happy Easter. So that's number 8. Trying to keep track of where I'm at. Here's number 9. Again, I use the embossing folder, some more of that holographic paper to matte this image and sentiment, and then as my side strips here. And this one I used blue instead of pink. You'll see most of my cards have a lot of pink, but I thought this one could use a touch of blue. And then number 9, this is another one I changed up. It should be a portrait card, but I rotated it again because I was using this sentiment here and I like how cheerful it is. So I just used some more of that pink metallic cardstock, and I layered the sentiment on some more of the pattern paper that was in the bonus printable. And then number 11. What did I say that last one was? The last one should have been 10. I'm not sure if I said 10. Here's 11. And this one, again, more of the holographic. And what I did to kind of make sure these pieces lined up is I flipped them over and taped them together from the back. So then it's like I'm attaching one solid piece here. And that way they all line up. And then this adorable little cow with bunny ears again. So that was number 11. Here's number 12. I'm really liking how the white embossed cardstock looks on here. It's just so pretty. And so I embossed it and attached it to my card base, added these strips, and they appear to be one long strip, but in reality it's a strip here and then a shorter strip down here. But it looks like one long strip, right? And that's the way they're meant to be cut on the sketch. So, and then I used the pink metallic and the holographic paper, and then some more of the sentiments and images from the bonus printable. Next, we have number 13. And this one, I kind of just fussy cut around the Happy Easter sentiment and laid it across the pattern paper and more holographic paper here. Really clean and simple card, I think. Then number 14, I used one of my oval dies and scalloped oval dies to cut this out. So I cut the sentiment, and then I used more of the pattern paper that I had left in the bonus printable to cut a matte layer. And then, of course, adding these strips of paper onto the holographic paper, I think makes it really pretty. These are nice, cheery Easter cards. Most of them are Easter cards. And then last but not least, number 15, I kind of switched it around on the sketch. The circle is on this side of the card, and I put it over here because I didn't want to cut off this back end of the duck. So such a cute little duck. I used the cows and bunnies on all the rest of the cards, and I didn't want to leave this adorable little duck out, so I added him. I embossed that holographic paper with that same embossing folder, fussy cut this little happy spring sentiment, and then used more of that pink metallic cardstock. So let's kind of lay out all 15 of my cards. Hopefully I said the right number as I was showing it to you, but I'm going to try and figure out what happened that did not allow my process video to upload. Let me scooch this over just a little so that it doesn't happen again, because it was just this one video. I don't know. I recorded others and uploaded them just fine. So something happened. Alrighty. And then here's the last 5. So here are my 15 cards I made for my February entry for Kendra's Card Challenge 17. And again, I used Kendra's bonus printable from February of 2025. Aren't they just so pretty? Thanks so much for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.